Okay, I'm heading in today. We have a lot of products that have to get out. Most importantly is we have this hammer. Customer cut us short on the delivery time, so now we got to get this thing out fast. And everybody's running around. We were there till 12 o'clock last night. So right now I'm going to head over to our brand new building. And I am going to check in with the guys there to see how they're doing, make sure that we're up to date, and everything's going well at the new building. Let's check it out. All right. Jimmy!
What's up, man?
We got to take a spot check and check out, see what you're doing.
You guys keep coming over here and waking me up off that little cot.
Go figure, now they want to sleep while I'm paying them. They're putting that second coat on, huh?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Where I can here.
There we go.
We have a question, or I was talking with Pedro this morning, and Chris. Let me hit this little spot so I don't drive funny here and all.
All right, let's we'll get together. Let me come on over there. Everything's looking pretty good. Floor is all green. It's like being in a park. We got our walls. Our yellow walls. And our walls have to go up in between our shelving units here. And that's going to insulate a brand new room for our cardboard manufacturing. All right, as luck would have it, Jimmy's pretty much ready to put up our foam wall. Instead of building an actual wall, we're just going to build one out of foam so that we can take it apart easily. And we've nailed down what has to be done. So I got to send one of my guys over here with some tools and glue and get it ready to make this fake foam wall so that we can insulate that cardboard room and get it ready. So now I'm going to be short a guy at the warehouse where we're already behind. So I'm going to head over down to the warehouse and see what we can do. Another day at Dino Rentos Studios. Over at the main buildings, I'm going to stop over at Building 2, our cardboard manufacturing, check in with Chris, see what he's up to today, make sure everything's going all right and there's no problems. Let's see how Chris is doing. All right. Mr. Chris, how we doing this morning? All right. I'm checking in and seeing how things are. Make sure you have everything you need. Yeah? Are we up to date?
You want nuts and bolts ordered?
Nuts and bolts. Crud, I was supposed to order those, wasn't I? We're almost out. How many you got left? Just a little bit? Oh no, I forgot to order those. Alright, nuts and bolts, but you got everything else you need.
You might want to order some more gloss and matte lamb.
We're down on that too?
And that's it.
Great. Alright, more things for me to do. I hate visiting Chris. It seems like it always costs me money. So, I'm heading over now to the main building, see what's going on so I can check in on the jackhammer. First person I'm going to talk to is Mike. But it turns out that there had to be a wooden crate made to put this jackhammer in, and we didn't even buy the materials, and it's got to go today.
Morning.
Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Have we got a box for the hammer yet?
Yes, but we need to make a crate.
Gotta make a crate.
We're gonna make a crate right now. We just need
Your pallet, you mean?
We need a plywood and all.
You have no,
We have one sheet of plywood.
one sheet of plywood. It has to be in a wooden crate?
That's what the invoice says. The invoice says build crate for shipping.
Oh, man. That's a major malfunction. I think...
Well, I mean, it ships out today, so we have time.
Alright, let me go speak with Pedro. So I go and talk with Pedro and take a look at the hammer that's being built. And I find out, paint job's not done, and they haven't even set it up on the base yet to see if the steel that we put together is going to support the piece. I don't think this thing's going to make it out today.
Only one spot is right there.
See, yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Might as well just hit the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, once we get the graphics on this, it'll look good. Have we tried standing it up yet on the base?
Standing in there.
In the base.
Not the base yet.
So we don't know if the thing's actually even going to stand.
Not yet.
And we got to ship it today.
Soon.
Alright, let's put the base together.
Let's test it out.
Do it now.
Let me know so I know what kind of hot problems I'm going to have. Thanks, guys. So I head over to my office after speaking to Mike, and I meet up with Janice. And I go about to explain to her that I got to call the landlord because there's a raccoon eating the ceiling in the brand new building, and there's just stuff being littered all over the place, and God knows if it's sleeping in there. So, and I bump into Janice, of course.
You know what I mean, Dino, or we'll give you the finger.
Well, I gotta call him because there's a raccoon eating half the building over there, and every time it rains, there's water coming through the holes. Okay, now I'm informed that we gotta build a crate for the hammer.
Can we have Chris come over here for a few minutes?
Yeah, I'll send them over.
What is this?
That's my papers. These are my
No, I'm
papers.
gonna fill them out.
Those are my papers. Please
No,
come
they're
back.
my papers.
Those are my papers. Oh,
Can you
jeez.
just call and tell them to come over for a
So now
minute?
we have to build a crate for the hammer. What do you want? So now we have to build a crate for the hammer, and now it's going to put me down another guy,
Skylar, can you
and it
call
has to ship
Chris?
today.
Tell him
I'm not sure how we're
gonna
gonna get this
quit
done.
meeting.
So basically, Janice, my beautiful wife, goes along and comes back into my office and proceeds to tell me about the jackhammer that's not getting done, and why and who and how and all this other stuff, and I don't
Make a
know.
list.
I'm telling you, he is.
But it's not getting done.
It is getting done.
Well, I got a whole list of stuff, and you make, you know, and Chris. Oh, yeah. You're not their best friend.
I didn't say I was, but they're doing the best they can.
When you get that shit together.
Oh, jeez.
We already want to joke around and play around.
And you're
Comments from customers that are back there. Like, call the Tesco. It's sad. It's hard, saddening. It really is.
So after my wife's beautiful words of wisdom, I wanted to go outside to the warehouse, check on Curtis, who's supposed to be working on a water valve. Has to go out today also. This is another sub-project. At any one time, we could have 20 projects going on. So Curtis is working on this. He's going to give me a status update. Then I'm going to go check right away and see where they stand with the hammer and to see if the base is being modified and how the new paint job is turned out. I hope they're more successful. So Curtis,
Yes.
this was supposed to ship today.
Yes.
Is it gonna, you think, or?
You're recording this so you have a video? I don't know. Pedro still thinks it's going to ship today, so we're all as much as black, and then it's good to go. So we got it in front of fans all day.
All right.
Trying to get this rolling out this, and then the other side's getting sprayed.
All right, I guess worst case we could overnight it or second day air it if it doesn't make it today.
Yeah, we're trying. We got all the colors are done except for the black. So once it starts, we're flipping and spraying the other side.
All right, thanks. I know this here has to get sanded. We're gonna glue that down.
Okay.
I just want to make sure when we put this in here that it's straight.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll sand that down. And what color you want? The black too?
Yeah.
All right. Black.
The washer, stop it.
All right. It's gonna work. Changing the oil?
Just about. Almost got it.
NW30, you know, not too bad.
There you go. So at this point, we got a couple guys working on the crates over in the brand new building, and everybody's working on the modifications to the existing hydraulic hammer. And we'll see if they can get it all together and ready to ship out today. I'm not so sure, but you know what? I have trust in these guys. You gotta have trust in the guys. Now I was just informed by Janice that we just took an order for 40 3-foot letters that have to be plastic coated and shipped out in 2 weeks, and that's basically impossible. So now I got to figure out how to make the impossible possible and get it out. Add to my excitement. Alright, we got about an hour and a half to ship this out, and we got a little glue that got onto the paint, so we got to clean that up and find a way to get it repainted before an hour goes by for pickup. Alright, we got the jackhammer onto the truck, and just made it. The truck driver actually ended up waiting 15 minutes for us, but we got it on the truck, and there goes the jackhammer, just in time to make it to Vegas for the concrete show, and everybody's happy.